Hi guys, so today I want to talk to you about something that cropped up last night in a Discord that I was in with Liam and someone who you may have saw comment on some of my videos called Trump Carrot, and it's basically about the number of players who are active and online playing Yoworld. So for those of you who don't know, if you click the Yoworld map, at the bottom of the corner on the map it says total online players and it gives you a number. As you can see right now, according to that statement, it says there's 2,424 players online, which is quite a big number for Yoworld, considering, I don't think I've ever seen that many people actually online, and we're going to go into it. So what I mean by that is you look at the map. So this is the Yoworld map, and if I wanted to visit the Yoworld apartments, you can actually select to visit various different, servers, so to speak, of the Yoworld'S and Towers, and the exact same thing happens for all the other different places around the map. However, on the left hand corner you get an overall total, so all of those servers, the amount of people on all of those servers for one region, all added together. So as you can see here, there is one person in the pet shelter, there is one person in houses, 11 in gifts and flowers, 5 in the factory, 1 in Vinny's diner, 6 in the coffee shop, 5 in casino, 2 in the store, 21 in the nightclub, 10 in the retail officer, 4 in the Yo Depot, 8 in the furniture store, 4 in the salon, 13 in the clothing store, and 47 in the Alton Towers, and it's just refreshed. However, if you add all of those numbers up right now, you're going to get no more than 200. And that is absolutely, fact. You can sit here right now, you can add them up. So that's 10, that's 20, that's 17, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22, 23, 24, 46. Loads of you are going to judge my maths here, but, we're not even hitting, 150. And that is the amount of people, so you take 150 people and you minus it from that number right now, okay? And then if you was to look at the Yoworld events, and we're on all of the events right now, and you was to scroll down, if I was to set this visitors most to least, Hair for Hair has the most visitors at 19, the second one is an open auction with 15, the third is an adoption daycare with 11. You scroll down, you've got a few with 5s, 4s, 3s, a couple with 2s, a couple with just 1, and then 0s. But again, if you was to scroll down and add up every single one of them numbers, at a push, you're not going to get any more than 50. At 500, I'm going to say no more than 500 at a push. So let's just say, for example, right now we've got 500 people in events. We have 500, we have less than 200. I'm going to just say 200 because we've added it up. It's no more than 150, but let's say 200 to keep the numbers nice and round. 500 in events, 200 in the map. That's 700. So 700 minus, let's just say 2.5 from this number here, is leaving you with a good chunk of numbers of over 1,800 players who aren't accounted for. And where are those 1,800 players? I honestly don't understand it. So last night, Liam created a thread basically identifying this. Where does this number come from? You add up all the numbers, it doesn't seem to add up. People sort of did always wonder as well. People agreed. Viking Amanda then replied to Liam saying the total online player count tells you exactly the name that is implied, meaning that it's the total number of people online at the present time. That includes players that are active in various places in the Yoworld map, but also for those who are in their homes, decorating, dressing up, etc. I hope that helps. So basically what Viking Amanda is saying is that every single person who is in Yoworld, whether they are in a location on Yoworld's map, whether they're in an event, whether they're sat in their own room with a couple of friends and haven't created an event, whether they're sat in their own room decorating their own house, whether they're sat in their own room decorating their own avatar, that's where this number comes from. But to me, it makes 0 sense because 2,489, it isn't a huge number. but for Yoworld it is, because if you was to go and look at the Yoworld Instagram account, the Yoworld Twitter account, the Yoworld Facebook account, they don't have big numbers of people who are constantly active, commenting on their things, liking their posts. They don't have it. And then when you go to forums and you have a look on forums, you don't see no more than 100 people on forums, I would say, in the discussion section. Like, I've never seen more than 100 different people at a time commenting on stuff. It's normally just the same people always commenting back and forth on threads. So where is this number coming from? And if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I do believe that they're sort of like lying to us, and this number's just made up, whether they use bots to make it look like that, fake Yoworld, you know, like the banned people on Yoworld, are they claiming them to be online when they're not? Like, where is this number coming from? And later on in the evening, so when it gets to about 10 p.m. here in the UK, this number jumped up last night. We were on Discord, and this number jumped up to 2,800. 2,800 people. And in the morning in Yoworld, like around 8 a.m. UK time, that number's like 1,200. So you're still getting like 1,000 people, where like it's just like BVG of just sticking an extra 1,000 on the end of the number to make it look more realistic, but it's really not. And it's actually really worrying, because are they lying to players to make it look like the game's actually got a lot more people playing it, when reality is there's like a handful of us who actually play it, and people are investing money into it thinking that this game is booming and that it's really successful, when it's really not, and they're just lying to us to make it look like that. Because in this thread that Liam created, which I will pin to the top of the comment section, you scroll down and a lot of people also question it, but you don't see a Viking actually showing evidence of where they get this number from, how they've generated this number, where the evidence is. Like, nobody knows. So yeah, drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. Do you think this number is real, or do you think it is fake? Are Vikings lying to us? They're using bots? What is it? Let us know. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, because we're currently on 873 subscribers and we are so close to 1,000, and I really wish we can hit that before 2018, but I'm not holding my breath. But thank you for watching, guys, and take care.